Yumma, it's me, Jack, and this is Newsbreak. Why fuel prices are reaching record highs, the big winners at the BAFTAs, and we check out Womadelaide. But first, why don't you subscribe to our lovely program? You might have heard or seen for yourself that petrol prices have reached record highs. It's affecting people everywhere, and now some are calling for the government to help. Leela explains what's going on.
Yes, records are being broken. And no, not cool, fun, exciting records.
These fuel prices.
They're higher than they've ever been. Right now, they've risen to well over $2 a litre from about $1.70 a litre.
Which was already expensive. Now you're probably wondering, why is this happening?
It's all about oil, which is used to make petrol. Russia is a big oil exporter, and many countries have stopped buying oil from there because of the war in Ukraine. Petrol prices already changed for lots of reasons, but this is the main reason for the big jump. Those costs can get passed on to us in lots of ways, not just at the pump. It can make groceries more expensive because of additional costs of transporting them, and it all adds up to Aussies having less to spend. Now some politicians are calling for the federal government to temporarily cut its fuel tax.
It doesn't need to be permanent, but while we're in this elevated fuel price situation, we'd really love to see some relief coming from the federal government.
Not everyone agrees that's the answer, but for now,
I'm going to ride my bike to work. I can't afford this.
Britain celebrated its big awards night, the BAFTAs, but it definitely had an Aussie feel.
You guys might be like, why is Rebel Wilson hosting the BAFTAs? Isn't she Australian?
Yep, comedian Rebel Wilson hosted the event. She joked she should be the next James Bond, and she wasn't the only one. Troy Kotsur made his pitch after winning Best Supporting Actor for his role in Coda.
I'd just like to say congratulations to James Bond 007 for the 60th anniversary. And wait, hold on. Have you considered maybe a deaf James Bond? 008?
Sci-fi movie Dune collected 5 awards at the BAFTAs. Womadelaide is celebrating its 30th anniversary. The World Music, Arts and Dance Festival draws tens of thousands of people each year. Emma went along to check it out.
Hey Jack, I'm here at Womadelaide. It's one of the biggest music festivals in the Southern Hemisphere, and it's been going on since 1992. Every year, hundreds of artists from around the world come here to take part. Things have been looking a little different lately because of COVID, but this is the first time in a while people have been able to sing and dance.
It's great, it's fun, it's great for everybody in the family. I think it's a great way to come together with people and just enjoy the music and have a great day.
I love it. This is my first time. Can't wait to see my friends here.
It looks great and cool.
While COVID didn't stop WOMAD entirely, last year it meant that people had to sit down and socially distance. But now it's a chance for people to come together and enjoy music and food from around the world.
I love hearing all the different kinds of music people like. The other day we saw Baker Boy.
Yeah. We got our jumpers and bags signed by him. Well, that was fun.
Everyone in the crowd was so excited, and then he did a signing afterwards. I got my top signed.
There's so much music and how everyone's so overjoyed and how everyone wears these really funky outfits and you can see everyone bouncing around and enjoying themselves.
All right, that's all from me. I'm going to enjoy some yummy food, listen to some music and enjoy. Back to you, Jack. Bye.
Let's finish off today with some absolutely enormous sport. It doesn't get much bigger than the Beijing Winter Paralympics closing ceremony. 30,000 people were in the crowd and around 1,000 athletes took part. It capped off 9 days of events, which saw host nation China come out on top, while Australia picked up just 1 medal during the Games, a bronze, which was claimed by Ben Tudhope in the snowboard cross. 141 runs. That's the massive total Australia's thrashed New Zealand by in the Women's World Cup. The Aussies had a tough start. At one point, they were 3 for 56, but they quickly turned things around, making 269 and bowling New Zealand out for just 128. So far, they've won all 3 of their matches in the tournament. This is the second largest cross-country skiing event in the world, the Engadin Ski Marathon in Switzerland. More than 11,000 competitors from 40 nations lined up to take part in the 42-kilometre race. The winners, Roman Figuer in the men's event and Nadja Kaline in the women's. Well, that's all we've got for you Monday, but we'll be back tomorrow with more. Goodbye! Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to our lovely news program.